This morning, right, we're discussing something funny. Let me just take you off music. If your partner came to catch you cheating, what would you do? Yeah, it's usually the opposite, right?
Yes,
you came to catch. Now, if your partner came to catch you cheating, what would you do?
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Invite him to join.
No, wow, such disrespect.
Tell him to excuse you for a minute. Wait.
No, I'll just start crying. I'll start begging and start crying. I think that's the only way.
Like yo.
No, it wasn't me. It was the devil.
It's the devil. the devil has suffered though.
The devil has suffered.
Things that are not attributed to the devil in any way. Anyway, welcome to the show. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, another thing I always wanted to ask was it deliberate for you to choose this kind of music, where you infuse a lot of Ghanaian rhythms, Ga, and look, and not do, let's say, Afrobeat, danceable fast. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Was it deliberate?
I mean, it wasn't like an idea that just popped up in my mind. I think it was a process. Like from beginning, I tried different sounds, I experimented, I tried to find myself, and eventually I found this.
Okay.
I realized that this is who I am. I am Ghanaian, and I have to infuse it. But I didn't want to infuse in a very, predictable, corny way. But I mean, it's a process. And growing with different producers, we found like a way to, make it work.
Wow. It's not an easy kind of music to do at all, because even first to decide on what you want to write, and then so do you write off beat inspiration, or is vice versa?
It works both ways. Sometimes I write by myself without a beat, take it to the studio, and they put the beat over it. Sometimes I hear a beat and I write over the beat.
Which one is more?
Which one is more?
As in, which one happens more? You write for it to be produced.
I think it's 50-50. But before, when I started my career, it was hard for me to write when I hear a beat. It was hard for me to write over a beat.
Mm-hmm. Did you feel restricted? Like, I don't know.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. It was like that for me. But I realized that no, I need to learn how to do this, because sometimes what's in your head might be repetitive. Mm-hmm. If you hear different kind of beats, it might inspire you to do other things. Mm-hmm. So it took me a while, honestly, to learn how to write over a beat.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's 50-50.
What do you like writing about, and how do you write? Take me into Cina's world. Like, Cina's going to write a song. So this morning she's awake and she wants to piece something together.
Cina's crazy world.
Yeah, Cina's crazy world.
Sometimes it's crazy in my mind.
Okay,
Cina's writing world. Let me see. Okay. So sometimes I get songs in dreams.
Okay.
So at dawn I hear a song. I'm dreaming and there's a melody playing.
Mm-hmm.
I have to quickly wake up, remember it, and record as a voice note on my phone.
Okay.
So when I wake up in the morning,
I want this exclusive. Do you have any funny voice recording on your phone?
Like, oh my goodness!
Like, I just want to hear a dummy. Put it on speaker. Put it on the mic. I just want to hear a dummy. Draft of Cina trying to produce music, very difficult music.
Wow.
She woke up and she had this idea. Yeah, we'll find one.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot. There's dream song one and dream song another, dream song director. There's a lot of. Okay, let me just play one.
Yeah, play one.
Wait, let me play it to myself. I feel like it's going to sound really funny.
No, well, I mean, at the end of the day,
and
the song came out well. She's testing it to be sure that.
Okay, so
we found one. Okay, let's check it out. Okay. I like the progression.
Yeah.
Have you produced?
I haven't worked on this song.
Okay, do you have anyone that you worked on, you ended up working on?
I think Olakami.
Do you have it here?
That's why you just played.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have it here? Do you have the draft here?
Drafts.
How you started working on it? So these are the ideas that come into your head. You hum it, you sing it.
But if I find it out, please.
If you find it, yeah, no stress, no stress. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Sometimes it's crazy like that.
Then when you want to put words to it, what do you
That's
look
when
out
it's
for?
crazy.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the melody is like this, so I need to find words that would work with this melody. Da, 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 da. So I'm like, what do I put this? Because sometimes some words can change the melody. So that's the hard part.
Sometimes we also ask artists if they request for help from other artists or songwriters or lyricists in their music. Do you engage people in writing?
Well, okay. So I barely do that. I barely do that. I like to write myself. Sometimes I feel like I just enjoy writing myself. But this year, actually, I have a song, but it's not out.
Okay.
That is fully written by someone else.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let someone write for me. I want to know how that feels like, because I feel like maybe I'm just like me. Like I always say, I like to experiment. I don't want to box myself up. So I'm like, okay, someone's going to write an entire song for me. I'm going to deliver it. So the song isn't out yet, but yeah, I've tried that, and it's quite fun.
How do you feel about that? You know, people writing songs for. Do you feel for you it's not something that you to encourage, or how do you feel about people writing songs for you?
I think it's fine. I don't mind at all. If the thing is, if the song is good, if the melody is good, it's a good song, I'm down. That's all that matters.
Which song has been one of your best compositions that you feel like, yo, I outdid myself?
It's definitely Ujoli. The writing was crazy. I made sure to write it by myself. People still don't believe that I wrote that song myself. They think probably some old Ghana musician wrote it for me.
I confess.
You confess? I
See,
promise.
when I heard that, I felt like, okay, maybe she got some assist. It was just classic. Last one there, Jesus came into you to write this. He personally descended.
He whispered.
Yeah, he didn't send any angel. He came himself to sit next to you. So I mean, Cina has just found the making of the song. Let's just go and check it out. How she hummed it on her phone.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing it. I've never done this.
Jay will pull you to do this. Wow. Wow. Wow.
This. Yeah.
Wow. And the song Birth itself.
Yes.
One of your classic pieces. For those who don't understand Ghana, what were you saying in the song?
I was saying,
Like myself.
like, oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you
I understand. If you insult me now and then, I'll get it. But if you don't insult me.
So I'm saying, leave your lover. So Ojole can be your lover, your sighting,
Okay.
your girlfriend, your boyfriend. So I'm saying, leave your sighting.
Yeah.
Your wife is coming. Like, your wife is coming to catch you.
Okay.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So the verses, I'm just saying that the man is called, let's say, Pati Otokuno. That's why I named him in the song.
Okay.
You don't have money to take care of two women. Why are you doing this? You're embarrassing yourself. You're embarrassing your family. You've gone to pick. You've gone for a woman with this kind of, behind.
Okay.
Why are you doing this? That's pretty much what I'm saying in the song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Where has music taken you?
Here.
Yeah,
Run me
Hitz.
Run me here.
Yeah.
Run me here. But music has, it's amazing, the
Yeah.
experience and the people you get to meet and people that you grew up listening to. Like Jay, I grew up watching you on TV.
Oh my day.
So it's like me being here.
I'm 60. I'm 10. I celebrated my 60th birthday.
That's true. But so I think it's just a great experience. I mean, it's good and it's
Yeah.
bad, but it's all around like a learning experience for me.
Cina Soul. Who gave you that name?
So my name is Queen Cina. That's
Okay.
the full name. So Cina is a short form, and people call my friends. Everyone calls me Cina. So I think what happened with the soul?
Yeah, we want to find
I
out.
think the soul, we added it to it because I grew up listening to a lot of soul music. My dad, and so I like soul music. Initially, it was just those Instagram names like they say, all right, Cina music, Cina, like something,
Yeah.
Cina GH something. So I just
I hope your
this.
Yahoo address is not Cina8412 toffeelink@yahoo.com.
No. So so it started as just like I'm creating an Instagram account or my a social media account, and like, okay, so Cina music, Cina soul. Then I'm like, wait, it has a ring to it.
It works.
And my friends just automatically start calling me Cina soul, Cina soul, Cina. I'm like, wait, let me just make it together. Let me just put those two words. Yeah.
Let's get a bit personal real quick about family and how family is involved in your craft and your music. You know, some families some artists face the resistance from family in engaging in some kind of music, you know, and as an artist maybe you want to go all out with the way you dress and the things you do. When you're posting your status, are your parents watching it? Are you afraid about what they're going to say? Stuff like that. I want to understand how family is involved in your craft.
They're involved like every step of the way. Sometimes they are too involved. Like, I don't even want them to be there because my mom wants to know what I'm wearing and what earring I'm wearing and why you wearing this ring.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just want to let me handle this. Is my music. Let me handle it myself.
Yeah.
But my family is like number one behind my back. My mom, my dad, those times I couldn't pay for studio time, I'll run to her, I'll cry to her. I'm like, I've gone to the studio. I was in school back then. You are sent to school, what are you going to do in the studio?
Yeah.
But then she still gave me the money for the studio fees. So my family, number one, they're supporting me big time. But I mean, there's some times that there's a little friction here and there. But
that's normal. If you didn't do music, what would you be doing by now?
I would be a psychologist.
Yeah. Do you have plans of still trying to?
Yes, I still want to do my master's in maybe clinical psychology or maybe industrial psychology.
What brings you to that interest?
I've always loved psychology. That's why I studied in university. And I've always been a people person. I've always wondered, why is he smiling like this at this particular moment? Why is he saying this? How do our minds work? And why do we behave this way? I've always been very curious about stuff like that. Why
did you leave your ex-boyfriend again? You read him too much.
No.
You read him too much. You're like, this guy. I can see in 20 years that.
I can tell if you're lying. You can just. I can tell you're lying. Maybe you can just flick your finger a little bit, and I know you're lying.
Does relationship affect your career, music, writing?
Affect it like in a good way.
Both.
Good way, yeah.
Good way. You get support. You feel comfortable.
Mad support.
I like
and
that.
The bad, no, I think it's all around good because even if I feel hurt, I turn it into a song. So good. Yeah.
Usually the hit songs are the ones that become hits.
They are the ones that people really like.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Draw pain out of it.
Yes.
Bringing us into 2020. Yeah. So this whole year, how has it been? Then we can kind of talk about the new song you have.
Roller coaster. Roller coaster. There's so many plans I had for 2020, in 2019, and
what were you looking at doing this year?
I was gonna drop an album.
Ooh.
I was going to drop a lot more singles. So because of that, I just dropped Die For You this year, pretty much. But I had so much plans. It's just been a lot of back and forth. I can't discuss in detail, but a lot of plans were made. COVID came. A lot of plans were halted because people that were involved were stuck in other countries. There's just so much that happened this year that almost broke me, but I just stood my ground. Stood my ground. It was a very dark place. There's some very, very dark times, and then there's some really good times as well. Like, even I feel much better. Like I always say that releasing music is like giving birth. I haven't had a baby before, but I'm just saying that it's like when you keep so much music to yourself, you just want to share it with the world. So releasing this song right now, it's like I'm so happy. It makes me so happy.
Wow. Another area of the business of music and how it's run. How well do you think you're doing in that field, in that area? In
the music business?
Yeah.
Well, I have a slight idea.
Getting revenue, promotion.
I think maybe that is where I have put my team. That's what my team is there for.
Because you're a Pan-African product.
Yeah. You know, that's what my team is there for. Me, I'll create the product and then I'll be in your face to sell it for me. So yes, I have everyone in place that does what they are supposed to do. So the business part of it, I think, my team is doing a really good job with that. Yeah,
true. I mean, no two ways about it. What are some of Cina projects that you've been involved in, personal and partnerships, things you've done in the past, 2020, 2019, that have brought value to you?
Like songs,
no projects,
projects,
partnerships,
okay.
ambassadorial deals, things that maybe you did that probably excited you, projects you're part of, like the one I just remembered. Oh, the UNICEF thing.
Yes. Yeah, that was really like a really good project. That I think it was me, Manifest, Biala. I did another one with Walasi with UNICEF. That's for U Reports. And I think amongst all the projects, one of the projects that I think that meant a lot and still means a lot to me, and I think is really instrumental in my career, is what I did with Sky. So Sky Girls is like a movement of young girls empowering each other. So I was also like an ambassador for Sky for like 2 years. We did a movie, we did a high school tour where I go around talking to young girls, inspiring them, telling them how strong they are and how they should believe in themselves. I think it was amazing. Until now, very, very young girls, like I could tell you, like 4, 5, 6-year-old girls know me. They'll see me in my area and call me. I'm like, how do you know me? Sometimes I forget and I'm like, you're so little, how do you even know me? Then I remember, wait, it's the Sky Girl thing that I did. I went school to school, secondary school outside Accra, in Accra. I think that meant a lot to me.
You have just popped a golden ball in my head.
Really?
Yes. Manager, I greet you. I know. Just take it easy. Just take it easy. Relax. We'll talk.
Jay, oh my God.
We'll talk. Cina Soul. Let's talk about the new one you have.
Yes.
Do we have it now? Yeah. Die for You.
Die for You. No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do it.
He's like, I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'm not doing that.
Okay, you're not gonna die.
Nope. No, I'm not dying for anyone. No.
See, now if he's listening, he's gonna go like, Bruno Mars said, I'll catch it.
I'll catch a grenade for you.
Catch a grenade.
Has he done it so far?
So what are we saying in Die for You then?
Die for You, yeah. I'm saying I will die for someone. I mean, that is the vibe I caught.
Okay.
In the studio, I can run you through the studio process though.
Yes.
If you don't mind.
Yeah.
So like the way we just heard this voice notes.
Yeah.
So sometimes I have these type of voice notes and take it to the studio, and then we bring it to life.
Okay.
Like with Jolly and all of those.
Which
ones.
studio?
So this studio, I went to a studio called Black Gold. I work with a producer named Jordan Beats.
Okay.
This time around, I went to the studio with nothing. The producer didn't produce a beat as well, so it's just, I'm in the studio, let's create something from scratch. Well, and that's like a very long process, but I was ready for that experience as well. So I had a progression in mind, but it wasn't like a voice note, it's just been in my head. So I went behind the keyboard, I'm like, I have a progression, and I played it a little bit. I don't really know how to play very well, but I can find my way around it. So I played it a little bit, and then he knew what I was trying to do. So he got behind it and played it properly. I'm like, yes, that's the progression. And then he put the kicks over it, put the this, put the that, put the that. And I was behind him whilst he was doing all of that. And I was catching a vibe. I was humming some melodies in my mind. I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready. So I go into the booth, and Die for You came.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Man, you can give birth. And she breathed the song. Let's check it out right back. Sometimes we have classic music. Sometimes we have classical music. And classicist.
Hey, what?
Me, I haven't heard them before. Wow. Do you think you're a human?
What?
This is angelic music.
Wow.
No, for you. Wow, how would a human being create this and think she's made of clay? Girl, you're not. Check again. We would need to check you again.
Oh my God.
This is beautiful music.
Thank you.
This is beautiful music. Let me ask you about. Is this released? Let me update me with this. I know it's quite controversial, but let me ask about the whole Universal thing. Is this under Universal? Are you still with them?
This is under Universal. I am still with them.
Okay.
I'm still with them.
Okay. So they're going to handle promotion and all that.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, that's wow. I'm lost for words actually. This is very good music.
Thank you.
Another thing that sometimes, because of the affiliation with Universal, do you feel that things that should have been bigger than this?
Yes, I do. It's been my worry, and I probably never said it before, but it has been my worry. Working with them, sometimes I do expect a lot from them because that's my very first label. I've never really wanted to sign to any label my entire career. I've been made so many offers, but I'm like, no, I'm staying indie. But I gave them a chance, and I expect greater things. I won't lie about that. And they've made some promises. I just hope that
it comes to pass.
Yeah, it comes to.
Do you feel restricted?
Sometimes, and sometimes the songs. Sometimes the songs don't meet the standards according to them, but so it's like you record and it gets bounced, and sometimes it's hurtful. But apparently, if you speak to other artists under labels, they're like, that's how it is. So you have to deal with it.
I think Davido also shared something similar when he had a deal. I think it was Sony or so. I think so. Yeah, he said he had to go off that deal. Is this something that have you shared your your challenges with them as well?
Yes.
What's the feedback like if you're going to Hot Gossip?
The feedback from them is we've heard you. We have like better people working with us now. Things are going to be different. So yeah, I want to see that difference. I've told them. So this is like a big. I'm watching. Like I'm really, really watching how this goes because like I really want to see a difference. I do.
Do you feel COVID year 2020 has also been a challenge with regards to them? I mean, not
Definitely.
to put blame entirely on them, but do you think that globally the challenge has also affected?
Yes. It dragged and delayed a lot of stuff because they are not here. They're in Nigeria and then South Africa. And like they collaborate with all the other universal stations. But so because of the COVID, some of them are supposed to come down when I'm doing these releases. They're supposed to even fly down some producers for me to work with, and there's so many plans that were made this year that just
had been shut down because of COVID.
Yeah.
Well, we are hoping for the best with that relationship. I mean, when the news broke out about Universal, it was a big bang. Everybody was like, whoa, this is good. So the expectations were super, super high in the roof. I'm very sure you yourself.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I know.
Yes.
I know that feeling. When I was signed to Sony for my first album, I mean, so SONI, not SONY.
Okay, Jay.
Yeah, that's what happened. Okay, now, hey, I mean, social media has been saying that you and Kidi's been like, my goodness, it's not me. Your mommy told me to ask you. She just sent a message like, ask my daughter about she and Kidi. She's not saying anything about Kidi. Kidi's been coming to the house the night around 11 o'clock. She says, okay, Kidi comes at 11 o'clock to the house, but anytime I come outside, then he speaks and goes away.
What? Wow.
Ask her, Kidi. KIDY.
KID. Not KIDI. Okay, good.
Well, once I've been seeing some buzzes, I was like, okay, someone's getting cozy.
Okay, so, well.
Yeah, breaking the news.
We did a movie. That's his movie.
Oh.
So,
what are you telling us? I was just about to play wedding song. Really? I was going to play a wedding song like,
Like, for no, G, please, calm down.
Like, what kind of life is that?
Calm down.
Okay.
So we did a movie. He released a Sugar album.
Okay.
And he did a Sugar movie for it, and he featured me in the movie.
Oh.
So that's when the buzz started.
Oh.
Because of the movie and all of the romance scenes and all of those things.
I'm disappointed.
But we're friends.
No, Kidi cannot do that.
Why?
Can't come and be acting movies and introducing it to full ass like that and thinking that no. We won't accept that. But you two look good together though.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Have you ever had a thought maybe like, if you two date, I didn't say you two are dating, I said have you ever had a thought that if you two dated you be a good couple based on the friendship you have? If speculations, not I get asked that question all the time, so it doesn't matter.
Jay, hey Jay, the things you're making me say today.
Have you had that feeling that if you two dated, it would have been a lovely couple, like the kind of relationship?
Yes, I have. I think I've thought about it before. Because people, my friends say it all the time.
Yeah.
Cina, don't you think that if So sometimes I think I'll think about it. I'm like, yeah. I mean, he's a great person, and we're like. We can be like best friends because some of the things I share with him and stuff he shares with me and how we are in the studio and how crazy we can be. Yeah. I know that it would,
if there were a relationship, would that be ideal?
It would work.
Hashtag Kidi.
But he's like a brother at the same time. So you see, it's
when women want to run away, they start giving us a brother appeal. We ain't taking no brother and daddy and uncle. That thing that they do, no, we ain't doing that thing. Yeah. You start con girl now, then uncle. What's uncle like with that? Kidi brother. We won't take you. If the 12-year to open your ventures or a company, will be MC Kidi and Cina Ventures.
Oh my God.
I leave you in the hands of Mr. Logic joining me in the studio this morning. Mr. Logic, over to you.
Thank you. Yeah, I was just enjoying, so. But seriously, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm not endorsing that Kidi part. They won't be good couples. No, seriously, it won't work.
Mr. Logic,
I need to make it straight to Cina in the face. It will don't consider that again. It won't work.
Oh, but
Because yes, let me explain why it won't work. You see, knowing someone behind the character is different from knowing someone inward.
true.
You understand? Kidi is an artist, and you see, musicians have.
But they said that they have beyond music.
Let me explain now. I
friendship.
tell you, say she don't know Kidi well, and Kidi don't know her also well. Yes.
Wow.
Of course. No, I'm not saying you're a bad person, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but I'm telling you that there is a sinner so in you that Kidi don't know, and you don't have to deny that.
But isn't that how every friendship is like?
Okay, you see that perception we go into relationships with.
Yeah.
Those are the
First off,
disappointments.
she's not going into a relationship with Kidi. No, please.
I mean, even friendship.
Please,
Even friendship.
She didn't say she's going into a relationship. I'm just asking if based on their friendship.
Let me talk about the music, because if I should go into all this, because she says a psychologist, I was trying to play with your mind. I think you should learn the clinical psychology to really help, because of your artistic behavior and being an artist, to help you think and understand life well better. The thing is, Jay, I'm interested in this lady because of I've also been watching, I've listened to her songs. She's got good voice, good writing skills. I'm happy you said you write your own songs, and then you played how you hum the melodies before you even write them. I mean, very creative. But then you touched on Universal. Is it Universal Music Group?
Yes.
Right. And you also said that you are expecting more than you're getting, and then you expected so much. And you also noted the fact that your music, they've been complaining about songs. It's not that you don't have good songs. I think that's the part you should understand them more. Seriously, you shouldn't feel disappointed, probably, I mean, unattended to, not giving much attention. Consider the remarks you're getting, the songs, because I can tell you that aside the Ga one, that's like a classic traditional piece to me. Yeah, because of how you blend the Ga and English, and then the one you just played.
Yeah,
soulful. With this song, I'm sure if they really have a good A&R who understands the Afrobeat market, I'm sure they should start giving you the highest attention now with this particular song you just premiered. Unless their A&R is a white guy who thinks about Europe and America, but they should have an African who will see to the continent, because you see that our vibe is different from the Americas. So this song is a masterpiece, I would say. If you indeed wrote this song, then Charlie, this girl is tight.
it's tight. Yeah.
Who are some of your role models? Are you close to Miss V?
Good question. I was going to ask.
Miss V, I mean, she's not, maybe I don't call her and stuff, but we're okay.
Yeah, but you're fine, because I see a lot of Miss V in you. That's what I'm asking you.
No.
They've got a good voice.
I see a lot of Miss V in you in terms of voice and confidence and how you sound.
Your voice, I don't know what they've put inside.
You get me? And seriously, Jay, you know what I've observed? We need more listen to this part. We need more educated females in the industry. It's not about our females, because some of the females, their perception to even the music market is low. They think within only Ghana. How many of our females are going across Africa, like touring the world? How many of them? It's because of the kind of persons we have as female artists, the way they think. It's not that, you see, sometimes Jay, you see, this is our industry, eh? See, now you have to forgive me, because I'm a judge. This part is a judgment, so you need to accept it.
It's fine, don't worry.
Good. You see, Jay,
I want to see Mr. Logic in love.
It's the Lord.
I don't fall in love. No, I only float. You will never find me falling. Oh, seriously, I float, because I expect anything when I'm with a lady.
Okay.
And you can also expect anything from me. So I guess
There's
you
always one
let's
that
float.
will change it. You wait.
Oh, nobody can change my heart. Jay, so I'm saying that we need more educated products as female artists. Females who have broad mind. You understand? You see, look at the trade you want to read. Industrial psychology and clinical psychology. You have a female artist, you say, oh, media from the ghetto. Look, it's all about ghetto. You need some kind of, some level of, no, serious, because the kind of songs that they churn out. Jay, do you know why I'm saying this? I'm not here because I want to please Cina. So no, I don't do pleasing. I'm telling you the kind of songs that some of the females churn out. It tells you how they think. That is why the industry is not going nowhere.
I'm afraid to ask for names.
No, if you ask them, I'll give you.
No.
That is why we are not going anywhere. And if we don't get critical with this issue and we keep laughing and smile as if all is well, this industry won't change. We have some bad female products who are not well educated.
I'm being told to ask for some of their names.
If you ask me, I'll give you, because I know all the ladies in the female fraternity. I know that the ones that are churning good music, and we don't even give them attention. Okay. Those ones, come again.
The bad ones.
The bad ones.
The good ones. I mean, look.
Are you sure you'll be brave to mention three good ones?
Yeah,
good ones?
I like Miss V a lot.
Yes.
I like Cina, so like Adoma.
Yes.
Jackie.
Yes.
Yeah, I like Jackie as
well. You have not mentioned Adina.
Look at no, Adina. From. Oh no, I mean, I'm not ranking. I don't mention from. No, I'm not. I can't rank them. I can't rank them. Adina.
Yes.
Adina too.
Mishasha. Uraba lady. Degree artist. You are a degree artist. Some of these artists.
Mishasha.
You cannot mention female ladies in the female. I mean the ladies.
I don't
mention Mishasha. That was just incomplete. Jay, seriously.
Hey, by the way, Master Ghazi just sent a message in. He says that look, he would love to work with you. Great talent. So keep it up. So please, manager, mix Master Ghazi.
Wow. Let me come to an end of my submission. Yeah. So in a nutshell, I'm saying that so you are a good singer. I can see a lot of stuff in you. I mean, for you to be able to, because the act of songwriting, it starts from humming.
Mm-hmm.
You first of all, the first step if you want to write a song is you hum. You hum the melody and you record them. Then you find the words, the right words to fit in all the hooks and the bridges, and that's what you did. So seriously, I was going to ask you for that. This is the first time doing this. I mean, you've not done this before. Is it because of your connect with Cina? So, this is like you go in detail into the girl, and you don't know how it sounds out there. You understand? So you''ve sold Cina so ultimately that all the females come here.
Thank you.
Else you have to keep this trend of assessing females. They have to always you have to keep it because today's assessing is different. To go into the art how she wrote and she plays the how you call it, the sketch. How, I mean, do you know what that means? Yeah. Me as songwriter, it means a lot to me. That's what we do. We hum and then we go and find the right words to fit in. So big up yourself and please keep this up. Don't expect too much from Universal if you're not ready to give them the right songs, because that's what they do. That's what it's all about there. Big up yourself. Yeah, I'm your fan.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Mr. Logic has spoken. Frank 5 is in the studio.
Yeah. Sorry, Aputus was calling.
Does he also want to work with Cina?
I don't know. I just told him I'm on air. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm very privileged to be sitting next to a product that is highly exportable. One thing I believe in artists, coming and listening to her, I think what Mr. Logic said is just spot on. You've been able to get the best out of her this morning. And for me, most artists, not just female artists, most artists in Ghana cover up a lot. They cover up. They are not the real them. Do you get it? Listening to her, I feel that she's real. Yeah, for you to admit the fact that, and how you played with her along with the Kidi bit just signifies, an epitome of honesty. So if somebody like this is expressing herself in music to you, she's real. She's telling you what it really is. Music is a soul thing.
Serious.
And if you are fake, it will come out. It's spiritual. Yeah. So that connection, I've just fallen in love with it. I haven't experienced the until Ashes. Ashes is the one that made me pay attention to this lady. Because every time Ashes was, Frankie, you need to listen to this. You need to. So I took my time and got some of her collections on YouTube, and I've been looking for the right time. So I was traffic, Charlie. The speed was Agla. The speed I think I said, no, let me come and express my joy to meet with her. I'm very honored to meet you this morning. And I've listened to Simi. And if I hear Cina Soul, yes, I hear Simi.
There's a question here on that, so I'll ask you afterwards. Yeah.
So the brand positioning is something I don't joke with. She's been able to carve a niche, and she hitting it right. I'm just hoping that this crusade that we've all been crusading, industry support, industry, which I think is fake. It doesn't really work. However, if it's real, it should favor her, because Cina Soul is an exportable product, and her positioning, if her management will be very serious about connecting with the corporate market in Ghana, it will be easy, because this is what the corporate world is looking for. Yes, this is what they need when they want to play those easy shows that will relax them, especially during this Yuletide. I feel that they should take advantage and sell this product, because this product, it's a blend. It's a blend that is one exportable, and locally too, it is positioned to attract a corporate world as well. So I feel they've done well. She should keep it up, and more of that, more of this natural soul music. We've had just a few of them. I mean, my favorite is Ifya, Any Day, Anytime. I mean,
which of the Ifya? Because you have two Ifya.
The real Ifya, EFYA.
Because anytime you are mentioning Ifya, you need to categorize. Sister Ifya.
No,
Ifya
I didn't say
Nocturna.
sister Ifya.
You say Ifya. How many Ifyas do we have?
Ifya is what? The brand is Ifya.
Oh, we have sister Ifya. So when you say Ifya, I presume it's sister Ifya.
So somebody was asking about Simi and the fact that it looks like you don't do a lot of collaborations. Is it as a limitation from? Is asking Desi Adams is asking. Is it because of the Universal? Because person feels like you should be doing more features to break into their fan bases as well.
I have actually done a couple of features, but this is what I believe. I don't rush into doing features because I feel like for instance, like this, Cina, why are you not doing features with, let's say, female artists or da? I don't rush.
Why you not do artists?
So I don't rush into features until I have the perfect song for that person. Like a song like Die For You, I couldn't think of anyone on it. It was just me when I was creating it. If I'm creating a song and I hear, for instance, Efya on it.
Sister Efya.
EFYA.
Nocturna, we don't know which
Efya
one.
Nocturna.
Thank you. That's it.
I will call her and put her on it. So if there is no need for Efya on the song, I won't force it on Efya. I have to see the person on the song. If I don't see the person on the song, I won't send it to the person because I want to get a quick, hit or try to break into some market, because it could go bad. Like for instance, I create a song and the song doesn't need, like, no one can hear Sack on it. Even I can hear Sack on it, and I'm like, no, I definitely want Sack on the song, because when Sack's on the song, it's going to blow up. Then Sack comes on the song, but it's you hear the song, you're like, it's nice, but it's not nice. It's just because it just didn't work. The song wasn't for this artist. So it's not like I don't do features. I do features. I have a lot of features. I have songs with Manifest. I have songs with Eddie K. I have songs with MI. I have
with MI.
Yes.
Hey, where have I been?
I have songs with some Nigerian artists as well. Show Them Camp. I've done a lot of features actually. So I have a song with Bright from Princey Bright as well. He released it like 2 weeks ago. So I do features. I do.
Who would be your next ideal Ghanaian feature?
Zach.
Have you gotten in touch?
I'm working on the song first, and then I'll reach out. But my management is making some plans by working on the song.
Let me find out from you. Assuming the offer was turned down to do the feature on that song,
how would I feel?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll feel. It'll hurt me. But I'll send another song. One of the songs will touch his heart, and he'll do it.
Henry says, wow, I love this girl. She's so natural. May good Lord bless your good work. So Fori says, how do we get the song? The one that's playing in the background, Die For You.
Die For You. So Die For You is out on every platform. It's on Apple Music, it's on Spotify, it's on YouTube. And let me see. In the next couple of minutes, that's like exactly 10 a.m., the video will be out as well. So it's out, hot, fresh, everywhere. You can find the Boom Play everywhere.
My all-time favorite song is
Lolonye.
Hey Charlie.
Wow.
Featuring Wolasi. Can you ask what inspired that song? I play it every day. Cina Soul on Fire. Nah, call 911. What inspired that song?
I don't know. I just caught that vibe in the
it
studio
worked
with
out,
Walasi, and it worked out.
Cina Soul, I pray you reach the world, because anytime I hear your song, anytime I hear you sing, I picture Angelina. The person spelled the name wrongly, and I have forgotten how the person actually Angelina Angelique Kidjo. Yeah. So Ishmael is Angelique Kidjo. Okay. Daniel Buahin says, wow, she's so cute. This is my first time seeing her. Daniel, she's off the market, or are you on the market?
No.
She's off the market. Mr. Logic in drip, they're always on point. That's from Julius. Yes. Okay. So D says, good morning, Cons Soul. Okay, I'm showing my Cina Soul typo. I love your songs. I'm a big fan. Watching you live from Shy Hills. More messages coming in. I'm Eddie from Nungwa. I love Cina Soul. This particular song indicates same thing happening in my area now in Nungwa. 5,000. A married young guy with 3 kids and a beautiful wife is secretly dating just 1 second away from him. His wife knows nothing about it, but we, the people in the area, know he's dating the girl, and the girl is proud of dating him for like 2 years now, and so they're still dating. It's very bad. Okay. Music touching souls.
Hey.
I know, music touching souls. So Cina, so video is out in the next couple of minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so about 40 minutes thereabouts.
Yes.
From now. How's the video like? Just whet our appetite. Just whet it
so there. From the amazing director Jean Edu again.
Okay.
We won an award a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
With the Killing Me video.
I was proud to announce that award. I was proud. I had to
Jay,
get into my English.
Took my breath away.
And
by the way,
is Cina Soul. Yeah. I had to practice it at the backstage. Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. I had to get into my element. You know. And the winner for something is Cina Soul.
You took my breath away. I didn't see it coming because I wasn't there that day. I had an event, so I just got home and you were on the TV.
Yeah.
And about I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm going to win. So I was walking away.
Oh, that's how I texted you and choked it. They had sealed it. I forgot.
So I spoke out and you said my name. I was like, oh,
she won it. She won it.
Yeah. How? But yeah. So new video out today. It's a good one. It's it's not as dramatic as Killing Me. Killing Me is a very dramatic video because of the message behind the song. But this is equally beautiful and it's very me. It's very Jean Edu as well. And yeah, it's you need to look for it when it's out. It's out at 10 a.m. right now. Okay. So
check it out on YouTube.
On YouTube, yes.
Right.
It's a very beautiful video.
If somebody wants to engage you beyond music, does Universal come in?
Like
any engagements, how much of your life do they control?
Just the music.
Just the music.
Okay. Just the promoting of the music and publishing and all those things. Yeah. Just that.
Wow. It's Christmas.
Yes.
I just killed the music. We just want to take one carol from you. Last time I asked Frankie to sing, we had to turn multimedia off for 5 days. I'm just teasing him.
That is not true. I'm a serious vocalist.
Oh yeah,
that a lot of people don't know.
That is why you see how I got you now.
I'm a vocalist before I came into the media.
So let's do a collaboration now, a duet. Good, I got him.
That would be cool. If it's a very easy song that we can do
Jay
together,
has his ways.
We can try it.
Jay has his ways.
Yeah.
Which one do you like?
Let's try.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Noel. Can you do
First
that?
Noel. Yeah. We'll do it together.
Yeah.
Pick your key and I'll see if I can blend with you.
This is how I could get the two of them.
The first Noel.
Yes.
Just the first. Just the first.
Noel.
Yeah. See. So shall I start?
Yeah, start.
Okay. The first Noel, the angels did say, was to certain poor shepherd in fields where they lay, in fields where they keep in their sheep on the cold winter's night that was so deep. Noel, 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 born is
Charlie. You say Frankie proved you wrong. Frankie proved you wrong.
Coming up next is Bredash and Fly New Boy.
Frankie proved you wrong.
Frankie has just nailed it. He nailed me to the cross and nailed it.
It's not easy to part away like this.
Whoa.
Like this. You cannot do it. No, I'm telling him, it's not easy.
He just caught the key.
That's what I'm saying. It's not easy for you to do that. For Frankie to pick the key from the very beginning of the
less than the second word.
Because he can play instruments. I mean, that's great. Big up Frankie.
Frankie shine me, nail me, and nail the song.
Yeah, I know say be singer. So as you tried it,
but you can't manage an artist like Nasi and not know music.
You don't know nothing about music.
It's crazy.
Critical, man. Big up.
Get out of here. We're done. I'm done. Let me see if I got somebody saying something on Twitter real quickly. I mean, this is wow. Wow. Cina, your final words to the fans. I'll do a Frankie house. I want to manage him.
Hey, wow.
Yeah.
G.
I just want to say I'm grateful for the journey so far. It's been a long journey. Okay, not that long, but like it's been a good journey. I'm grateful for the support. The support is mad. My Cina soldiers are like, it's like a cult now, and like they're following me, everything I do, even my hairstyles, everything. They're just copying everything, but take your time with that. But I am just really grateful for the support. So there's new music out today. I'm here right now talking about it, promoting it, but I can't do it myself. Even if I go to 1,000 radio stations, I won't be able to do it myself until the fans themselves share it, stream it, and promote it for me. So I beg you guys, stream it, share, and like do it for me. And thank you so much for everything.
Charlie, who's doing the duet? Someone could do that duet.
No. This morning I have a very husky voice. I don't want to do it. No. Charlie, Cina has really melted my heart. We need more educated girls. Charlie, the illiterate child. Seriously, Charlie, I'm hitting it again. If you're about to manage a girl and a lady and she is not that, academic, Charlie, try and reconsider and see how you can help. Because education is playing a lot of roles in the minds of the artists. I'm telling you.
We need free SHS.
Thank you.
In the wisdom of the president, he has set up the free SHS for creative arts.
Free SHS.
That's a creative arts.
Education is playing a role. Thank you.
Cina, who did you vote for?
Good.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's a question.
It's for more. Can't you see the colors?
Would you be able to disclose who you voted for?
Oh, no.
You can't.
But I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy with whatever happened. I'm okay.
Oh, there was a logic. I think if you have an idea where you're smiling towards.
I haven't said anything.
See, NPP people, they don't talk. They don't give answers. So you got it.
Well, Cina, thank you so very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, definitely. And I'm looking out for the best for you as well. I'm following you out of the studio. Have a conversation. Nice one. Anyway.
This is Hitz.